Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of...
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking left. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Between the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Shuck.
That's a really nice play.
And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And it's a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. And the gamble works well enough. Maybe you look for the score on the fake field goal, but at least they got the 1st down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Price. Touchdown, Irish! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 6 over Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well,
just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here come the Irish back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoffs. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
He's got it. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snags it. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The give to the tailback. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Neutrals on defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Grab behind the line. It's locked. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Then the short completion brings up second down. On the run, it's Leonard. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Turner. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This offense has a second down play.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To the air, it's Leonard. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He slings it deep to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Spins away from the defense. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And how about the quarterback? How about the athletic ability for this guy? He's so quick, so elusive, so fast, can make these big plays. And before you blink, he's 30-plus yards down the field, making your defense look silly.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll run it. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the foot.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. He looks that one in nicely. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Lacey. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Off he goes. Touchdown, Louisville. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quickly complete. Delivers the contact. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go, you on the sideline, you in the game.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Irish! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Using the quick game. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Pressure coming. All kinds of time before he fires right. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll open the second half on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Shuck. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stop.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Alabama is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 21 to Georgia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. He's right on target. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Here comes the 2-point try. charge in. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The play-action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. And those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Handoff from the shotgun. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Leonard. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Notre Dame right back to the line. You know, they say you make your own luck. Not always.
No, and that is so frustrating for a defense. When you get your hand on the ball and make a play and they get the bounce, it's so frustrating. You got to put that behind you. They got the first down. They got a good break. We'll get the next one.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Quick handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. Makes one man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to...
Running toward the tape. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Cardinals are marching down the field.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Bell.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Into the creative space on 3rd and short with the wide receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that's good. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back, it's Leonard. It's complete to the left. And tackled there by the defense. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Bell. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 38 over Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. Quickly out to the tight end. And the Cardinals get enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Getting some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He's going up top here late in the game. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Wants to pass. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to slam in. And the ball comes out close to the goal line. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Bounced right back to them. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.